Hi guys, this is Bloodsuckers Anonymous, and I kind of want to confess that I like cutting myself. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Mod Spotlight. Today's mod is Blood Magic. Woo! It's a mod where you basically cut yourself or cut other people, you know, all the usual things that's not going to get you arrested in real life, you know, cutting yourself, cutting people, you know, all that good stuff. Alright, so this mod practically adds new blocks, new weapons, weapon, I guess, just new items, new mechanics of the game. It's just amazing. So this is the whole basis of the mod. It's called a blood altar, right? So it's craftable with 2 gold ingots, 1 diamond, stone, and a furnace. Nothing over here, and you can make a blood altar. And this blood altar is practically, oh god, let me re-put it again. I'm sorry again. It's a blood altar, and this blood altar, I'll show you what it does afterwards. And the other basis of this game is a sacrificial knife. You create it with iron ingot, gold, glass, and what this sacrificial knife does, it is extremely weak. It can't even kill anything. It's for your self-harm. So you right click, it takes your hearts and it stuffs him in this blood altar, and so every time you prick your hearts, it gets stored in this blood altar. So in game mode 0, I'm running out. So if I keep pricking, oh wait, if I keep pricking, it gets sucked in, and I need to eat food if I want to live. So you just keep pricking to survive, you know? And let's get back into creative. And it's kind of odd. It might be a bug or something, but it still takes your HP and life points, OP, in creative. So these are the 2 things, and you try to store your life essence or life points into this thing. You can't really see it. I don't think there's a way to see it, so you just have to take a guess. Each prick of the finger takes 200 life points away into this thing. So I think I've put in about 600 life points in here. So next up, we'll look in here. No, we'll look in over here. So this blood altar can be upgraded to tier 2 to make it stronger, and these are called blood runes, which are created through stone and a weak blood orb, which creates 2 blood runes. And I should have shown you how to make a blood rune. So a weak blood orb is, you take a diamond, put it in here, and it keeps like storing, you know. It takes a while to change. So this red like circles means that it's currently in the process of transmutation, which means that it's being turned into this weak blood orb. And I hope I can show you what happens when the life points run out, but we'll see. And that this smoke means that the life points are out, and you have to continuously prick your finger to power the blood altar. And the blood altar is powered by your blood, like I said. And let's have a look. And it's in the process. Here, let's do this in non-creative mode because it's hard to see. And once it, you have to keep it going without it dying, because once it stops, it means that all the progress so far has been stopped and halted and reverted into its normal diamond. So imagine this diamond is being fused and transmuted into this blood altar. As soon as it runs out, the whole process stops and goes back to step 1. And I think that means it stopped. And over here, we have a little weak blood orb. And this blood orb is, I'll show you what to do. The blood orb stores life points, but it doesn't work in the way of this. So with the blood altar, you prick your finger, it gets stored into the blood altar, but not this. You have to prick it with the orb in your hand, and it gets slowly stored. So currently it has 600 life points, and yeah, it just gets stored into it. And this is another way, but I'll show you how to do it. So you upgrade the altar by making blood runes. These, you can make this rune, oh what is this? Blood runes by, you can place this you can make these blood runes, I mean, by putting a weak blood orb and some stone, and it makes a blood rune. So practically I think the blood in here is covering it up and making a blood rune, I guess. And so the more you make, you need a 3x3, which is, you're gonna need 9 to make this little platform, and you put the blood altar in, and that becomes an upgraded altar. And I'm not sure if I'm correct, but everything around can be placed with upgrade runes, and these upgrade runes are created by stone, sugar, and 2 blood runes will create 1 speed rune, I believe so. And these runes, these speed runes give you a boost. You know, in potion making you get, you know, speed, and with redstone you get efficiency. So I just placed it all around, but I don't see any effect going on. And I guess, oh, I know how to do this. So the next step would be the next step to getting a upgraded rune holder is the apprentice blood orb. So you stick an emerald in there, it starts charging. I should get out of game mode 0, and it's gonna start charging, and you have to keep fueling this so that you can create it. And then emerald, I don't think it necessarily needs this upgraded thing. Maybe in this too. It will create the apprentice blood orb. The difference between a weak blood orb and an apprentice blood orb is that a weak blood orb can hold up to about 5,000 LP, and an apprentice blood orb can hold up to 25,000 blood orbs. Fucking A. But I don't think it's gonna work, so I'll just take it out. But no, yeah. So the process is emerald, cut yourself, make a apprentice blood orb right here, and it starts off with 600. And if you put an apprentice blood orb, put glowstone, stone, and it puts a rune of self-sacrifice. So this rune of self-sacrifice, the difference between, and gold, stone, it makes a sacrifice. The difference between the sacrifice and the self-sacrifice is that you get more LP from self-sacrificing yourself with this rune of self-sacrifice, and when you kill something you get more from this, so you'll figure out how it works. And you don't necessarily have to cut yourself all the time. If you, here, let me eat some food. If you put an iron sword in here and you cut yourself, ow, what was that? To power it up, it's gonna take a while, but let's work on it. I don't want to die here. So, oh, what? Are you serious? Whatever. So, oh wait, I just realized you don't need to do that. See, look, it's slowly starting to lose its power, but whatever. As soon as it's completely powered up, it becomes a dagger of sacrifice. So you can spawn anything, and there's a chance of automatically killing it and fueling this thing. So let's see. As long as it's near an altar, this sacrifice dagger is an amazing weapon. But outside of battle, by itself, these two weapons can't do jack crap. Just saying. So let's explore the final components of this mod. Yeah, like it said, it's an iron sword. Enter it into here. You know, whatever. Alright, so these final two chests hold the final key to this mod. Stone, gold ingots, gold nuggets, and an iron ingot will create a blank slate. And these blank slates are going to be the holding stone of what we are going to create right now. And there's no exact difference between this, like you can't interchange these or something, anything. It has to be this exact recipe. Glowstone, iron ingot, redstone will create a reinforced slate, blank slate, and a reinforced slate. So you take a weak blood orb with your LP in it, put a blank slate, water, and this will create an infinite sigil. I don't know how to pronounce it. And this practically is an infinite water bucket, but the only drawback to it is that it's going to take your life points away. But it's pretty useful considering that you don't have to, you're working on a large project, creating a large farm, you don't have to go all the way back, fill it up, come back, It's pretty useful. Alright, the next thing is a lava bucket, magma cream. This mod requires a lot of preparing before you do anything. Blank slate and a lava crystal, and I'll show you how to make that. And this lava sigil is going to create lava. Of course, you need to pay your life points away. So it's this mod is really cool in the term thinking about how you're giving away your life in exchange for something cool. It's like giving away your life force. It seems awesome. I like it. I love it. Alright, next up we have this lava crystal that you need. It's gonna take obsidian, diamond, some LP, glass, lava bucket. It's quite an expensive thing. And aside from the fact that it can create this lava thing, you can also charge it up with your LP and it becomes like an infinite coal thing. So that's pretty cool. And this air sigil is going to make you faster, or so I believe. It doesn't make you faster. Like if I'm standing over here and I right click, it boosts me forward like a burst of air. And this is created with a reinforced slate, so this is like a stronger, more useful thing, so it just uses more. A gas tier and a apprentice blood orb. I don't know if it takes it in. Oh yeah, you don't even need LP. This just basically puts it into this air sigil, so it becomes another component. So you put feathers and it becomes an air sigil. And empty buckets, reinforced slate, apprentice blood orb string creates a void sigil, and this void sigil will pick up any liquid. So imagine you worked on a large project, you don't want to carry like 7 billion empty buckets, you can just suck it up. Or you're mining some diamonds, you don't want to put gravel or use your buckets, you can just suck it up. But the bad thing about it is you're completely losing that liquid once you use this, so be careful how you use it. So let's give all of these a try. And I can't forget the last one. This is a sigil of a fast miner. It's constantly powered. Every 10 seconds it takes in your low life points. It requires a completely new iron pickaxe, iron axe, iron shovel, a reinforced slate, and all of these components. There's a lot of regular things, and it will just completely suck it up. So let's give it a try, shall we? Right, let's have a little prepare. So first up, we have the air sigil. Right click. Oh, what's going on, man? Ooh, ooh. Oh, you take fall damage still, but it's pretty cool. How does it work? That's the problem. LP 150. LP 100. So it sucks it up both ways. Kind of odd. I think that's a glitch. Maybe like the first one should be used, not both of them, but let's not try to use all of it. So the void sigil works. So when you go into game mode 1, imagine there's been a large griefing catastrophe. I don't know what that is. And someone griefed your house. Boom, it's gone. symbol of the fast miner. Right click to activate, and it just keeps going. I don't know how to deactivate it. Right clicking again deactivates it. So let's see here. So it gives you hasteness, which speeds up your thing a bit. So let's stop it. And this one, the water sigil, activates water, activates fire, and that's it. So anyways guys, this mod is a huge help to anyone that's going to be working on projects. You know, it's really fun. I hope to see more addition to it. It's a very nice mod. It gets confusing at times. It took me like 30 minutes to learn it, but thanks for watching guys. My name is Supernooble. You can, don't forget to leave a comment on what I should review next. Subscribe if you can. It would be awesome. Oh, I just glitched. And I really don't know how to work this. But thanks for watching. See ya!